Alright, so let's get back to Earth now. We've got the radioactives he needed, got a good amount of resources. We've also met that Spathy that told us a lot about what's happening on the moon, so hopefully that will help us. Yes, we have, but you gonna give us anything in exchange?
Sorry, Captain, your message was garbled. Our receivers have very little power.
Oh, let's just give them the radioactives.
Now, as soon as our engineers can reset the energy cores, there, that's much better. Power ratings are climbing. Life support is coming back into the green. Deep radar systems and sensors are now online, and I can scan your vessel. What the hell kind of ship is that? Just who are you?
Right, okay. We are Diesel 498
Star Control Science
of the
Mission.
Vela Star System Research.
Captain, I served as a Star Control officer during the war aboard several cruisers in the Corward Front. And if there'd been any scientific mission to Vela, I would have heard about it.
The mission was highly secret.
You know, come to think of it, there were some rumors that Corridor 9, the Special Operations Division of Star Control, was directing some hush-hush operation near Androsynth Space.
That's right, that's right.
The Vela Star System. Yes, that would be the right direction. So, Captain, if you say it's true, how do you explain that huge alien starship you're flying? And why are you here? What do you want from us?
Well, we have returned to Earth to give you the technological secrets and precursors to help you fight the Ur-Quan.
Fight the Ur-Quan. Win back our freedom. I remember having such thoughts myself once, long time ago. That was in the first years after the defeat, when it was still terrifying to look up and see the bloody glow of the pulsating slave shield overhead. So day and night we gazed up at the impenetrable wall as though the sheer power of our hatred would pull it down. But over the years, I spent so much of my time struggling, down on the surface, under the shield, and then later up here trying to keep the station alive, that I'd forgotten what it means to be free, to hate our Ur-Quan masters. And now here you are, in an alien ship of unknown power, offering me your assistance to fight against the hierarchy again after all these years. Captain, your offer is intriguing. It's tempting to think that with your advanced precursor technology, we can somehow crack the Earth's slave shield and reassemble the Alliance to attack the hierarchy. And this time, win the damn war. Consider the consequences if you should fail. The Ur-Quan won't just punish us here on the station, they'll exact a gruesome retribution on the surface below as well. Before I commit this station to helping you attack the Ur-Quan and accepting the risk of annihilation if we are defeated, I have to make sure that you and your ship have what it takes to oppose the hierarchy. I'll make you a deal. If you can eliminate the alien base on the moon and get rid of that threat at least, I will seriously consider your offer.
Okay, let's go and take down the base. Now, he says take down the base, and he's saying there's going to be tons of ships down there, but we know from the Spathy, FWIFO, that the base is not going to have anything there other than a few kind of useless things around, so I guess the Spathy somehow tricked the starbase into thinking they were still there. I think that's the general idea. So let's go and see this moon base, and maybe there's going to be some of those little robots around. Got biologicals, and the energy source there. A few random minerals, so let's just see what's down there. Yeah, so basic metals, and iron, and loveliness. And here they are, here's the... oh my word. You can actually blow them up. Yeah, there's the little random robots that are just kind of mining around there. You can see them kind of just doing nothing useful. No ships at all. So they've definitely, as he said, all gone. So I guess we can kind of just lie to the commander, say that we destroyed them. And what I just showed you there is you can shoot, if you shoot minerals and they disappear, so you don't want to do that, but I wasn't going to collect them. Let's just go to this starbase then. Okay, so yeah, pretty much what the Spathy said there. It was just completely abandoned years ago, so I guess we can just go back to the commander and say we destroyed the base. But at the same time, it would probably be best if we got off to a good start by telling him the truth. Just gonna save here. Yeah, maybe we should just tell him that the base is abandoned. I guess that, you know, then... I don't know.
Have you dealt with the base yet?
Let's see. We could just tell him the truth, I guess.
I'll be darned. All these years we've been listening to their incoherent broadcast, and we never even guessed. Captain, listen closely. Long-range sensors show a ship closing on this station fast. Our computer identifies it as Ilwrath, Avenger class. I think you've got a fight on your hands, Captain. Your best bet is to wait until you have point-blank range. Captain, it's jamming our signal.
Oh, God. Who the hell is this person?
By the fetid breath of the Dark Twin Kzer-Za, a human and an alien starship. How fascinating. When I intercepted that Ur-Quan drone and learned that an unidentified starship had approached Earth, I never expected to find such a remarkable vehicle in the hands of a human. Humans are prey animals, weak and helpless. But here is a human in an armed starship, and therefore in direct violation of the oath of fealty. I am sure our masters, the Ur-Quan, will punish Earth most severely for this treachery when I present them with the twisted wreckage of your ship and your many charred corpses.
So these guys don't seem too nice. I guess they're pretty violent species. But let's just send what they said right back at them.
Though my ship lacks a functioning cloaking device, and many of our crew are dead, my gods, Dogar the Black and Kazon the Unseen have personally confided to me that they despise you humans, and that they will help us to kill you all.
Okay, so we got our first fight here with an Ilwrath Avenger. I'm going to send the Spathi into battle because early in the game, Fwifo is amazing. Captain Ender and Captain Turbodiesel can wait. But here we are, we're in battle. Captain Fwifo versus the Ilwrath Vogar. Okay, so you can see at the right-hand side, you can see, first of all, at the top, there's the two ships. At the top is the name of the species, then the look of the ship. To the left is the crew, to the right is the battery, then of course the name of the captain, and then you can see the little captains kind of doing battle there. I'm so quick that he can't even catch up with me, and he's just having trouble even getting close to me. The Ilwrath's weapon is a flamethrower, which I'll show, and my weapon's a sort of random little missile that comes out, which is interesting, but it's pretty powerful. So let's get straight into battle here. Just flying around a bit, just waiting for a good opportunity. So the way I have to fight with a Spathi, it does have like a normal cannon, but it's a bit rubbish. So with the Spathi you normally want to use their secondary weapon, which is the missiles. They're not very powerful, but here we go. I'm just going to show you here. Look, there you go. Does a little bit of damage. Now this is a special Ilwrath. I'm going to show you the flamethrower in a minute, but a special Ilwrath. Oh, there you go. There's the flamethrower. This Ilwrath doesn't have a cloaking device. Most Ilwrath do, but as he said, he doesn't have one. But here we go. We destroyed it with Fwifo there. Awesome.
What a beautiful sight, Captain. I haven't seen an Avenger blown away like that since the battle in Draco. I guess you've shown that you can handle yourself in battle, Captain. So my last reservation about helping you has been dissolved. I will commit this station to helping free Earth and defeat the Ur-Quan. We may get our atoms rearranged in the process, but by God, Captain, we're going to try. So the obvious first step is to get the precursor equipment and software over here so that we can make it work with our ship repair fabricators. But then what, Captain?
Then, Commander, we will proceed to kick some major alien butt.
Yes, Captain. We'll do just that. By the way, Captain, I think we need a name for this new alliance we're going to forge. And since it was your idea, it's only fair that you get the honor of naming it. So, what will it be?
Right, so we have a few options here. We've got a pretty good one at the bottom there. A Star Trek reference, I think, there. and a random one. But I think we're going to go with what it's meant to be, the New Alliance of Free Stars.
So be it. The New Alliance of Free Stars. Now, Captain, I expect the configuration process for the starbase to take at least 2 weeks, so let's get to work.
Okay, so 2 weeks of getting the precursor ship all done up.
I have good news to report, Captain.
There you go, it's in the background there.
We successfully integrated the precursor technology from your ship into our fabricator system, and as you can see, we've already begun minor repairs on your ship, patching up some of the micrometeorite holes. We noticed that your ship does not have an emergency warp escape unit, so our engineers rigged up some for you and each of your escorts. Now, you should be able to escape from a bad situation with the touch of a button. But there is a cost, however. The unit gulps up 5 fuel units each time your precursor ship uses it. Also, we now have a limited capacity to make modifications to your ship, to refine starship fuel, to build additional combat ships, and to train new members of your crew for the flagship and any ships you acquire for your fleet. Captain, I know you're eager to get to work, so I'll be brief. If you have any questions how this starbase works, what resources we need, or just some background information on the galaxy, don't hesitate to ask.
I don't need any of that information, I'll just offload the minerals I have. So we start off with 2500 RU, so now we've got 4155, which is awesome. Let's just go away now and show you around the starbase. So we've got a few options here. We've got outfit starship first of all, which is basically get more fuel, add more parts to your ship. It's pretty cool. And then the shipyard, where you make new ships and train new members of your crew. I'm going to just fill up the crew in the Nova Mace here, and the other ships, the cruiser and the Spathy ship, because we lost a few crew from that flamethrower. But there we go, we're up to full complement again, and I'm just going to show you here you can buy ships, but right now we've only got alliance with Earth, so we can only use Earthling cruisers. So let's get a bit of fuel here, not too much. I actually want to move where the fuel canister is, so let's just do that, just so it's a little bit more organised. It's a lot easier. So we've got a storage bay there, which carries additional minerals, crew pods which carry 50 crew each, and fuel bays which carry 50 fuel each. And I think your precursor ship can carry 10 fuel anyway without any fuel things. I'm going to get rid of that iron bolt cannon because it's not really that powerful and it costs 2,000, so we get some extra stuff. You can buy planet landers, but I'm just going to buy some turning jets, wow, and antimatter thrusters. And what we can do with those is basically makes our precursor vessel quicker at turning and quicker just in general. So that would make flight around the solar system a lot easier. Just get a little bit more fuel as well, just fill up on fuel so we can travel around a little bit more and go down to more planets. But there we go, we've got a better ship now. So let's go out and explore the rest of the world. Here we go. So yeah, you can see we're a little bit quicker now, which is awesome. So we did say also attach some escape units, which means we can escape from a bad situation, which is good. But I'm going to save the game here and leave you for now. I will come back and we will continue our adventures through Star Control 2. See you then.